Marvellous things about 2020 lockdown, day 28, payday smiles. That smile you get on payday when you've still got some money left from last payday. Bloody marvellous. Hello, welcome. Hi pie. I hope you've had a marvellous day. This is still footage from 2 days ago, but just trying to get through it all a little bit each day. So today started off, I thought it was going to be overcast, but it turned into a cracking day. And the chooks chose a lovely spot out in the sun there, so I went out and had a bit of some feed with them and tried to get a photograph with them. There's one chook that won't photograph, very reluctant in front of the camera. Well, and reluctant around people. She's actually a stray, Specky, but So that was just a nice little interlude in the day, and then got in with some marking of some maths that has come in. So I've kept that up to date, which is good. My moderation didn't really get to that, to terms with that. So hopefully I'll get into that tomorrow, and then I'll get into some marking and stuff over the weekend and just try and get myself ahead a little bit anyway. So that's the plan. I've sort of remembering my old mine surveyor boss, Mr. Les McCracken, who always said you schedule and then you program. So I've got the schedule sorted out. I know what order I want to do some stuff. Well, I've got an order written down. And then I changed my mind accordingly. So that was all pretty good. And then I went out and mowed a bit of lawn, a nice relaxing little mowage going on there, and the photographs of the chickens and what have you. And then I did some some speech bubbles and things like that. So sort of reminisced about face-to-face teaching. I hope none of my students are offended by the comparison with chickens, but the chickens did get the answer right, and they were very interactive, and obviously I rewarded the behaviours that I wanted to continue. So all in all, a pretty successful exercise, I would say. So predictably, side 1 was mowed, as you can see from the mode map, and could have worked out yesterday. 1821 steps, and day 28 of lockdown. So this is the period it was to finish tonight, and now we're going to another week of level 4, and then on to level 3. 558 a watt has been got by WT. It was one of the papal tiara, a triple crown. Interesting reading in Wikipedia about the papal tiara. And then we did some email and marking, and 82.7 in the weight department. In selecting today's challenge, I got to this question and stopped there. Sometimes I go and have a look at a few others and then come back to one or choose another one. But this one stopped dead in the tracks. The German word Kummerspeck means excess weight from emotional overeating. How does it translate literally? I'm sure that you can all have a lot of fun with this one. Perhaps I should maybe make it wrong answers only or something like that, but whatever, I'm sure you can come up with something. And yesterday's challenge was ably answered by Izzy from Imo and Izzy there. And Runnymede is where the Magna Carta was signed in 1215. I have seen these competitions or on Facebook where you have to put wrong answers only. I should maybe do that one day, wrong answer with explanation only. That would be maybe just a little bit of a change up. So well done, Izzy, and you go on the Hall of Fame. Hopefully we can see you there again with your knowledge and studying of current studies of history and what have you. So thanks to everybody for coming along and supporting the channel. Really appreciate your support, and I look forward to seeing you again whenever you are able to drop by. All good. Cheers. Feel legit. This has been a maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.